Hey guys, it's Ezra, or welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video below, I will be briefly talking about Strange Sally by Liz Nugent. I'm not sure, just a quick book review on this bad boy. But first, let's do some housekeeping. First, I want to say thank you guys for clicking on this video and take your time out to watch me and my shenanigans. Please consider, giving me a thumbs up, like and subscribing, and comment down below what book are you currently reading. That's the first thing. The second thing is, y'all, I've been going through some medical stuff still with my eyes, so it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick because it's light right here, and I don't even want to start going through what I was going through. I was contemplating on doing the video with shades on. So that is where we get right now. So thank y'all for clicking, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just jump right into this review. Okay, y'all, so Strange Sally Diamond. This book, it was recommended. You know how Kindle, you be trying it. Kindle they gonna recommend some books. But anyway, so this book was recommended on Kindle, and I was like, okay, it sounds kind of interesting. So the book follows a girl, who progresses into a woman, and she goes by the name Sally. She was adopted at the age 7 by some psychiatrist, because her and her mother were extremely close at the beginning of the story, and when they were found, they were held captive. Okay, so Sally was held captive with her and her mother in a room. She was held for 7 years, and I think when her mom was abducted, she was about 11, 12 years old. Yo, it's deep, it's dark. If any of that, it resulted in kids, okay? If any of that triggers you, just stay away from it. It was dark. It was very interesting. So we follow her. I'm sorry if y'all hear my daughter doing the most. We follow her as an adult. She's an adult, and the book opens up where her dad at the time, her adoptive father, was like, yeah, if I don't ever make it, just throw me out with the trash. Like, that is what he's telling her or whatever. But she has some disabilities, and she's different. So one day, Daddy croaked, because he was old, y'all. He was old. Daddy croaked, and you know what Sally did? Put him in a bag and took him out to the incinerator. Took him to the incinerator, and tried to chop him up, because that's how they used to get rid of their trash. Except, that's for trash, not like human remains. So with the smell, the neighbors, and all of that, they ended up calling the cops, and they come to the house, and they see her, and she's just like, well, my dad told me, if anything happens, to put him in an incinerator. That's where he is. And the police goes out, and they see everything, and then they started noticing, like, I'm sorry y'all about the lighting. They started noticing, like, something just not right, like, with her, for real. We really think that she thinks that she was doing the right thing by this. So the dad had a will, and of course Sally didn't read it, because she was waiting for the perfect time. It's a whole mental thing, whatever. And they find a lawyer or a good friend of the dad, who decides to he leaves her in charge of Sally in lieu of him passing away, because he knew that the time was coming. So we just navigate Sally going through. At the beginning, we're trying to figure out, like, what's wrong with her, what's going on, and then she starts getting these letters from some individual, and she's, you know, trying to go to therapy, like figure out the issues. I think she had like some, you know, like autistic issues, but back in those times they didn't know what it was. So we navigating that, and then you got the next point of view of the abductor's son, which would be Sally's brother. So you got that point of view of him trying to navigate what's going on with him. He's held captive. He is, yo, it's just, it's dark and it's crazy. And it's just like, wow. Is it worth the read? Yes, but I will tell you this, like at the end of the book, like the ending, it wasn't like a banger. But then again, once I think about it, I'm like, okay, so the book ends at 308 pages. Like, had the author of dived deeper into that, then the book would have been longer. Then I could see myself saying, okay, it was too long. So the information that they gave, and you get to see the letters from his son, you get to see the son, what happens with the son in his life, how it develops with him being held captive and him knowing the sister, and what happens to the mom. Let me tell y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I never heard of the book, never seen it, but funny enough, I was in Barnes and Nobles today, and boom, it was sitting on one of the tables, and I was like, psh, I just read that book, which prompted me to make this video, because I am going through some things, but I'm trying to, you know, stay consistent, because I was going for a long time. Okay, but yeah, the book is good. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. I recommend reading it. But if you're triggered by, you know, the abuse and the 8 word and taking and the minor and the adult and all that other, just, you know, take care of yourself and don't do it. But is it a good book? It is. And I'm like, Liz, okay, you came up with that. Hey girl, hey. And I think this book been out for a while. It was published back in, I think it's been out for a while. Oh, 2023. August 2023. Y'all, this lighting is getting on my nerves, and I'm just gonna post it as it is. So I'm sorry if it's all, cause I don't never really be in here doing the whatever. Y'all ain't here for all that. So as I said, thank you for clicking on this video, taking the time to watch me and my shenanigans. Please consider giving me a thumbs up, liking, subscribing, and comment down below what you're currently reading. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.